Kevin, this is Nelson's TV of Denmark. Nelson's TV 2 of Denmark, guys. So once again, we are going to...
Tung, 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 tung. Konnichiwa.
Konbanwa, guys.
하임시대도 소 요로시고.
Yes, guys, we are going to the land of the rising sun, Japan. And today we are going to make a reaction to this video called Unexpected Happenings in Japan. Foreigners tell the shocking stories. Okay, this is also interesting. So, well, anyway, guys, let's get started.
Which is really weird because I'm like, it's just hair, but okay, if you want to touch it, you have it as well.
Changing right now. Really strange. When I first saw it, I was like, what? In Japan? I never expect like kindness from a stranger. Like you never really expect that to happen. So that was really nice when it happened.
Hey guys and girls on Ask Japanese. This time we're gonna go hit the streets of Tokyo and ask foreigners about these things in Japan. Unexpected things happening, unexpected events, unexpected stuff that they found. Let's ask them about all the unexpected things that they found here in Japan. Don't forget, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's go and ask foreigners in Japan.
What I wasn't expecting is that the thermostat in the hotel was speaking to me in Japanese.
Oh,
And I thought that's a quite weird thing.
yeah, a lot of machines, they actually talk.
At the airport, the escalators were talking, so watch your step, please. That's kind of, well, not really annoying, but unexpected.
Yeah, this is also... It's just also, if you know, if you're not used to it, so it's like you will be amazed.
Yeah, like who was that who had parents on the visit, and the car was telling which way to go.
Yeah, we have this. I have a friend in Denmark where the first time her parents visited them, and then you know the GPS. Yeah, when they pick up her parents from the airport, and then suddenly her husband turned on the GPS, and then suddenly the GPS say something that you have to turn left, and guiding the way where to drive, and then the parents suddenly amazed, shocked that, oh, what's happening?
What is that?
What is that? Who's talking? Yeah, I think it will just the same reaction as us if we are going to Japan.
Probably.
Yeah, probably, because we're not used to it. So it means that Japan is always, ahead of technology.
The bins, I mean, I kind of expected it, but I was like reading online and they said like when you buy food at a shop, you need to eat where you are because you won't find another bin for a really long time. And I thought, no, there'll be bins around. But when I got here, there were literally no bins anywhere. Yep. That really shocked me, and I've literally just got rubbish in my bag from 3 days ago.
Something that really shocked me, just how nice everyone is. Because I don't know, because I feel like you hear a lot of things about what like Asian people, or like when you go to like Japan, and like maybe like they're nice to foreigners, but then like they don't like foreigners that much. But like it was quite surprising that they really actually did. And one thing that we actually thought about before coming here is because we're black, we were thinking, oh, how is it gonna be? How like are they gonna take pictures? Because a lot of people say if you go to Japan when you're black, it's like different,
like our
because
friends had that experience.
Yeah, they take pictures of you, like whatever, and we were really nervous about that happening because we didn't want to feel really awkward. But that's not happened at all, and like I don't know, it sounds really like very small, but when like people don't feel awkward because we're black, and that's just like, I don't know, it's kind of like, it's nice to not be worried about that, because we did think we'd be like really uncomfortable, like really awkward about like the fact that they might be like, oh, let's take a picture, or might stare at us or something. So that was quite surprising that it was kind of like chill.
It's like normal. It's like being at home, really. It's nice.
I mean, you did a little bit on the train yesterday, but it wasn't the boys.
Yeah, no, some boys started laughing at me, but I don't know why that was. I don't know, they just started laughing at me, but that might not have been. Shut up. It might not have been because of my skin colour though, we don't know. But
it was a bit weird.
That did make me feel a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, if anyone laughs at you, you're gonna feel uncomfortable because you're not sure why. But
But like other than that, like we haven't not in what I thought it was going to be. Like no one stopped us and just been like, hey, like can we take a no. Because even in England, you find people who come and touch your hair and stuff.
I get people
which is really weird because I'm like, it's just hair, but okay, if you want to touch it, you have it as well. But yeah, no, it was really nice that like no one's done that because I obviously I've experienced that in England, but I haven't here. I mean, it's only been a week, but like it's nice that I haven't experienced that here.
Cheers, I'd actually been.
I mean, it's only been a week, but like it's nice that I haven't experienced that here so far.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear that.
よろしくお願いします。
Cheers, I'd actually been pretty well prepped before I came here because it's been on my bucket list for such a long time. And I'm very curious about the culture because I really, like, obviously my best friend is half Japanese, so, and I know her mom is Japanese and I know her mom, and I know a lot of Japanese people. My boss, for example, he was the one who actually kind of pushed me to go to Japan. He was like, you really need to go. He was like, I want you to go. And his wife is Japanese, so like there was nothing really that surprised me. The only thing I would say is that it's the nicest customs at the airport I've ever come across. Oh. And I've been to a lot of different countries, and it was the nicest, most pleasant experience. So
how was it so nice? Tell me.
Everyone was just very calm. There wasn't any like. Because you know sometimes, especially like certain countries, I'm not going to mention any certain names, but they can be very aggressive and very rude. And you kind of feel really uncomfortable and you feel like you've done something wrong even if you haven't.
Yeah, God, London Heathrow once made me cry.
Oh my god, I get so nervous in London Heathrow. So you know what it's like, right?
That's true.
Japanese.
I think the customs in London could be the worst.
Okay. But you know, in Japan, as far as we know, when we were acting video, acting thousands of videos now, and most of the Japanese followers we have, they are always nice and they're very polite.
Always nice and kind.
Yeah, always nice and kind. And
we don't know what. Maybe we have done something wrong.
Yeah. And then,
who knows?
And so I'm thinking that also it's like also when you go to Japan and it's already expected that they're like this. Yeah, because like they're so nice and polite.
And then coming into Japan, they were just really, it was very pleasant, and they smiled. People in customs never smile, so. and when like my suitcase got searched, I think it's because I kind of came from the islands, so I had like a shell necklace on, and my hair was kind of bohemian. So he was like, "This girl, like, I think we need to search," and because I just came from Cambodia, so they searched my suitcase, but they were very like polite about it and like very respectful, whereas. I've had my suitcase searched before in a different country, and they've been very aggressive, and they kind of just like moved my stuff around and then shoved it to the side, and weren't respectful at all of my stuff.
Yeah, it's actually.
So it was a very.
I mean, it's it's scary actually to travel. I didn't. It's like most of the country that I have we have stopover when going to my country is like these people working in the airport are really serious. You know, it's like you will be
really strict and
strict and intimidated. It's like you get scared that something is wrong with your baggage. I mean, your bags, and maybe something is wrong. So that's why it's nice that
I don't know why they are that that in the customs.
It's a good
point from this Dutch girl.
Yeah, it shouldn't be like this because it makes us like uneasy and comfortable.
It's not the nicest welcome to get when you get into a new country.
Yeah.
Pleasant experience.
So when you switch between cultures and you come back and need to go abroad, do you sometimes get culture shocks?
I do like what Alex said, like it is so clean and that's really nice. And people really like to keep it clean as well. Like I never see people littering or anything like that. Actually in recent years I've seen some of it and I was really shocked by it, but
it's changing right now.
Really strange. When I first saw it I was like, what? In Japan? But yeah, I think I really like that, yeah.
Taking your shoes off like at lots of places. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm a Christian. So we got told that we're not allowed to eat while we walk. Is that true?
Yeah, people are usually not seen eating and walking at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah, like that I was like, whoa, kind of strange. But
I don't like to eat while I'm walking.
Yeah, actually, I eat while
and
walking.
Always
I can
want
eat.
to.
I can eat while I can't wait. I can eat while walking. So is it?
You can't enjoy the food in the same way when you are walking.
Okay. For me, it's like I'm used to, especially if I'm busy, I can just eat and walk.
If you're eating an ice cream or something like that, you put it there.
Okay, so this is This is not allowed in Japan.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, but I guess it kind of makes sense. It's kind of gross to walk and eat at the same time, but like, yeah.
It's not a rule, but it's generally people just don't do it.
Like in New Zealand, if it's clear, you just go.
Oh, so if it's clear, even if there's a red light, you just go?
Not like in a car, but walking. Yeah.
Because it's like, it's not as hectic or busy like this. It's really quiet, so like, we just tend to just cross.
I think I would get the reverse culture shock if you guys were to cross the crossing in New Zealand, and I would be like, no, wait, the man is red.
What did you say?
Cross when there is a red light. If there are no cars or anything, why should we be standing there?
Actually, it's very.
Just be standing there and waiting for the green light to.
Actually, before when I'm in my country, Philippines, though it's red or green light,
Yes, you don't care.
Yeah, we don't care. But I mean, I came in Denmark. It's like people they very. I mean, they are very. They respect the the light. Yeah, and though sometimes when I in this red light, though I'm alone and there's no car, I still wait.
You do?
Yeah, I still wait.
It depends. If it's a big road, then I probably would wait. But if it's just a small road and nothing going on, then I guess I would just walk.
I saw a lot of French words, but not in the good order. So it make me laugh. It make me think it's cute. It's French. It's not well said, but it's cute. So I always take in a picture.
What's the funniest French word or funniest French saying you found?
Une nana cool.
Nana cool? What's that?
Nana cool. Nana, it's woman, but little and cool. It's just cool.
Like
Nana.
cool little...
Cool girl.
Cool girl.
Yes.
Because I think people have been, like, strangers have been, like, very willing to help out. Like, when we first got off at the airport and we were taking the train to our hostel, we were, like, struggling with our suitcases, and, like, a lot of people would stop and help, lift them up the stairs, or kind of point us in the right direction. If we showed them our ticket, like, they could help us with where we needed to go. I never expect, like, kindness from a stranger. Like, you never really expect that to happen. So that was really nice when it happened. Yeah, that's probably my answer. Yeah.
Like everyone's helpful, but I didn't expect how helpful.
They're very welcoming, for strangers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Full, like you'll go to a restaurant, and like it's like basic service where they'll be helpful and they'll show you what to do, but then they go the extra mile of like helping you further with other things as well. Like that's just what I didn't expect at the store. Like they'll come and help and ask you, oh, do you need like extra? They like make sure you're okay. Like they really are reassuring. Like the service is just really like so good. Yeah. The amount of alcohol being sold at convenience stores. Like you walk in, there's like 2 fridges worth, and they have like big bottles. Like not just in Australia they have like the little bottles, like standard cans and stuff. But like you get here, it's like full like wine bottles, champagne bottles, so many different types of alcohol. Like it's easy. Like it just seems so easy to come in and buy some alcohol and walk out. Also just the amount of convenience stores. Like I knew there was a lot, just did not realize how many there were. Yeah.
Unexpected things. One of the things right at the start at Narita Airport, there is a... What are you doing? What are you doing? Directing. Shush, I'm talking. So, Narita Airport. Not sure if you've seen it or anyone here has seen it. Director, have you seen it? At Narita Airport, there is... He's not listening anymore. At Narita Airport, there is... Why? What? You're all confusing me. What are we talking about? So, at Narita Airport, there is a digital lady that you can ask for help and advice, like kind of projection mapping or something. I don't know how it works, but there was like a lady who you could ask for like advice and stuff. But they had there 1 year, but this year when I came into Narita, she was gone. Not sure if they moved the digital lady around, but she was there. That was pretty cool. And at Tokyo Station, there is again a digital guide where you speak Japanese to the screen, and it will be a cute anime girl at Tokyo Station, and you can ask her for like things in the station, like where can I buy a bento lunchbox, and she will answer, and she'll actually answer truthfully. I did that when I was traveling on my channel on the Shinkansen, on Japan's fastest train, and director. So that's how I found out about that one, and it's just unexpected. These are a couple of the digital things that, you know, we kind of expect Japan to have because they're known as like the culture and technology futuristic ways, but actually seeing them in person was really cool. So
yeah, it's also
that's when I was traveling on my personal channel. So what unexpected things have you seen in Japan, or maybe experienced or heard about? Let us know in the comments down below. Look forward to finding out about your unexpected Japan experiences, and I hope you have subscribed.
Okay, that was it.
Yeah, but we haven't experienced anything.
Yeah, we haven't yet experienced, but we are looking forward one day to, you know, visit Japan.
We're not allowed to go to Japan.
Yeah, not yet. Not
Nobody's allowed right now.
Right now, it's still a very, you know, it's very hard to travel to Japan, so we have to wait. I hope, we don't know when will be, but I hope in the near future, because we've been watching a lot of videos from Japan, music, you know, a lot of stuff, and very excited to, you know, to see them in person. Yeah. So well, anyway guys, that was our reaction. Thank you for watching our reaction video. You can always subscribe to our channel if you're new to our channel, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Bye bye.
Sayonara.